Hey guys, we're back with another live stream. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification bell that sends you every video I upload. And yeah, you guys are begging me to do another live stream, including Jaden, because look, bacon. Bacon. Look, this guy wants me to do a live stream so bad. Look, make a live video, please. He really wanted me to do a live video. Or live stream, whatever. Wolf versus dog. Kid slapped by... Jeez. The freak. Funniest kid enters part 13. Oh, fat? Oh. Jeez. India asks North Korea to refrain. Asks North Korea to refrain. Oh, snap. He wanted me to do a live stream, but he's not even watching. 8 mistakes YouTubers forgot to edit out. Phone machine at Walmart. Charlie learned to eat. Bruh. How do people do that? Yeah. Oh crap. Dang. Dang. Round 2. Wait. Dang. Final round.
Finish him.
These flip books are just so amazing. Dang.
Fatality.
Shoot. That was good. I gave him credit for that. Call grenade manufacturing, stolen goods and weapons. NASA spots crab like alien. Mars, our song has a long lost twin. Dog some hack. Jeez. Bacon. I don't know if he's sleeping or he turned off his phone. Look at this dinosaur dude! By the way, this is inspired by Awesome Creeper 164. He Wolf is live on YouTube. Oh my gosh. Oh, what? Oh, I already read that.
Trayaurus, are you excited, buddy?
Aw.
Good, I thought you were, because today, guys,
Watch
we're going to be
this.
conducting an awesome experiment. Now, it's not the most extravagant experiment we've ever done, but it could be pretty amazing. And there's a reason why the amazing experiment we are doing today involving this. This is the Trayaurus Cloner 3000, and we are going to be using this today into nothingness. We have connected up this huge machine to this tiny to this. We have never set up for this. Don't work. So zombie. Anyway, let's go through here, and yes, it worked. It worked. Trayaurus's clone has arrived. There he is. How you doing, buddy? Hello? Oh, they don't talk. See, they might be clones of Trayaurus, but they still cannot talk like he does. So, nice to meet you. You are about to be joined by many, many friends. So
Ah.
So
Turn off the collision.
oh, God!
Ah. Triggered lava girl. The phone machine at Walmart. Why could I return dead American soldiers?
According to North Korea, the remains of thousands of U.S. soldiers are at risk of being lost if the United States doesn't resume efforts to recover them. These were U.S. soldiers buried in North Korea during the Korean War, which means that the U.S. has had at least 60 plus years to recover them. So what's going on, and does it indicate a larger problem within the U.S. military? Well, the U.S. military's Mortuary Affairs is currently responsible for identifying and retrieving the bodies of American soldiers killed abroad. As it stands now, they have a policy of concurrent return, which means that the bodies of dead soldiers are retrieved and transported back to the U.S. during active combat. But that wasn't always the policy. Prior to concurrent return, the U.S. would bury soldiers in temporary graves near the battlegrounds. Then, when the conflict was over, they'd locate those bodies, reacquire them, and send them home for reinterment. Unless the families of those soldiers were okay with their loved ones being buried abroad. Then they would remain abroad, which is how countries like France and Belgium ended up with memorial graveyards full of American soldiers. It is also how the bodies of more than 5,000 U.S. soldiers ended up in North Korea. Sort of. Not exactly. The soldiers in North Korea aren't there with the next of kin's permission. They are there because the United States was unable to get them during the original conflict, and is still unable to get them out now because the conflict never really ended. The U.S. and North Korea never signed a peace agreement, and relations between the two countries are bad. North Korea is generally seen as hostile and is under numerous U.S. and international sanctions. At one point, the U.S. was paying North Korea to exhume and help return bodies. But they have since stopped because paying North Korea is now seen as too financially beneficial for the North Korean government, and is also seen as a break in U.S. sanctions. Experts think that North Korea is only releasing statements about the bodies now because they'd like to see more U.S. money and fewer U.S. sanctions, something that is not likely to happen soon. So, do these bodies trapped abroad represent a failure in our system? No. Mortuary Affairs has done an extraordinary job in the last few decades of returning remains home from Iraq and Afghanistan. All indications that the concurrent return policy works. But with that said, the system still has its major flaws. According to Sergeant Major Frank Rivero, 1 in 3 mortuary affairs specialists will experience some form of post-traumatic stress disorder. So the bodies are coming home intact, but the soldiers may not be. Plus, the U.S. military's main morgue at Dover Air Force Base in Delaware was the center of a pretty nasty scandal in 2011 that involved suppressing whistleblowers, dumping portions of remains in a landfill, and even the sawing off of a protruding arm bone from one deceased Marine so that they could get him into the Marine burial dress uniform. If you found this episode informative, please subscribe. And if you have a question or topic...